This is Delgar the Casual Gamer bringing you another... Wait a minute, that's not me on the screen. That must mean it's time for another episode of Boost Ops! The series where I show you how to boost your way into a girl's heart. Nah, I'm just kidding. Pro tip, guys, boosting is cheating, and girls don't like cheaters or liars. So, if you want a girl, don't boost. Now, Boost Ops is my most popular series. It's almost pretty much my only series. Oh wait, I got a Minecraft series, but Boost Ops is definitely my most popular series, and I get a lot of love for it. People love me exposing boosters, and they love other people exposing boosters. But I also get a lot of hate from boosters, along with a lot of messages saying, "Leave boosters alone, they're not doing anything wrong." And to that I say, poppycock. Yeah, that's right, I said it, poppycock. What I'm showing you up on the screen right now is the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Security and Enforcement Policy. Hopefully you can read the section at the bottom where it says boosting. Any user who colludes with another user to exploit the game for the purpose of gaining XP, prestige, game score, weapon level, or in-game unlock is subject to penalty. First offense. User will be temporarily banned from playing the game online, will have their stats and emblems reset, and will have their leaderboard entries deleted. Second offense. User will be temporarily banned from playing the game online, will have their stats and emblems reset, will have online split screen privileges revoked, will have their leaderboard entries deleted, and will lose the ability to use prestige token unlocks. Extreme or multiple repeat offenses. User will be permanently banned from playing the game online, will have their stats and emblems reset, and will be blocked permanently from appearing in leaderboards. Now, does this sound like you're doing nothing wrong? So, the next person that wants to send me that message can just stuff it. Anyway, now these two guys, Cruel Cobra and Cruel Moab, by the way, pro tip, if there are guys with very similar names on different teams or guys from the same clan on different teams, they're probably boosters. Now, these two guys were going to be the stars in my very first Boost Ops because they were the very first boosters that I found. Found is sort of a misnomer. I discovered that they had boosted at the end of the game when I saw the scoreboard, and then when I went back and checked the theater mode. I discovered these douches back in December during the holidays. Back then, I was still a noob. I didn't realize that boosting was as big as it is. What had happened is I was playing this game on a cold December morning, and my wife had sat down and started watching me play, and as she was watching me, she was like, "Wow, your team really sucks. Your score only goes up when you do something. What's going on? And are you almost done? 'Cause I'd like a cup of coffee." And I was like, it's just the usual, you know, I always get stuck with all the crappy teammates. Isn't that the way though when you play solo? You always get stuck on that crappy team with all those crappy players. But sadly, I never ran into these guys, so I never got to bust them up and give them the booster justice they deserved. But instead, I get to name and shame them on YouTube. So, Cruel Cobra and Cruel Moab, you guys suck. But before I wrap up this episode of Boost Ops, I thought I would discuss what Activision could actually do about boosters and how to stop them from boosting. Now, one way to get boosters to stop from boosting is to take out their reasons to boost. If you take out the requirements to get X number of headshots, to get certain camos, then perhaps boosters would stop boosting, or at least less of them would stop boosting. If you take out high score streaks, like the Nuke, or the Moab, or Swarm, then maybe some boosters would stop boosting because they wouldn't have a reason to. But then, the game would be kind of stale and boring, probably. Another way you could do it is by completely removing the booster's tool, the tack insert. You could probably remove it from the game completely and entirely, and it would really have no effect. An added side bonus to removing the tack insert is it would make it really hard to spawn trap people. Alternatively, Activision could enforce boosting better and increase the penalty for boosting, sending a message to boosters that boosting will not be tolerated. This would be very easy for them to set up because they already use a similar system in Hardcore. In the Hardcore game mode, if you kill your own teammate 3 times in the same match, all they would have to do is add a little bit of code and change it so that if you kill somebody that spawns off of attack insert 3 times in a row, you get booted from the match. None of your progress from that match is saved, and your account is flagged. It's a real simple and elegant system that allows the attack insert to remain for objective-based gameplay. Anyway, let me know what you think should be done about boosters in the comment section below. As always, if you liked the video, please click the like button. And if you want to see more videos, I've put the links to 2 of my other videos in the bottom left and right corner of the screen. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, as I do update my channel regularly. Now I'll just cut to the final scoreboard so that you can see how I discovered that these guys were boosting. It's cruel Moab truly earned those 78 kills, didn't he? So, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thanks for watching. Delgar out.